G'day everybody there at FTX. I hope you're well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If you haven't got your FTX account, in the description below is where you'll find it with 10% off your trading fees. If you want to learn how to go long or short, which you'll need to learn how to do at the moment, as well as manage your risk, also the videos are available in the description below, so click it. Give me a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And of course, if you like this stuff, more than happy for you to share this across the groups and whatnot that you're in. It helps me. And it just makes us stronger, having more people involved. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got in the market right now as Bitcoin has come off 4.35%. And I spoke yesterday of this little point down here on the scan, and I'll show you what significance that has when I show you the 12. Lower high, now a lower low. Now, does that mean we're going to move lower? Well, not necessarily, but what it does show is that there's more of a, there's been a bit of a push lower. That's all it really shows. We could continue as we did back here. Look, we came to a roughly the same lows. And then from there, back up we went. If we continue to break the low of today's candle and start to sell off further, then I think that we will see opportunities for shorts, as there have been some opportunities for shorts over the last couple of days already. And that pattern may continue as trend starts to get stronger. So let's have a look at what happened, because it happened just recently. The fall, the most, a couple of percent fell quite quickly here. And now we've got ourselves with a bit of downward pressure. Trading wise on Bitcoin right now, let's see if there's any areas where I'm interested in really. At this stage, I'd have to say, because the candles are quite large and we're sort of the move's still sort of shaking itself out or whatever, I'd suggest that like a little pullback into this cradle zone here could certainly be worthy of a short. Let me just drop in a Fibonacci point here to see if I can't plan this out a little bit more accurately. There we go. Something in and around this 61.8 would be nice, and a nice gradual pullback into there for a small bearish candle would be quite good. I'll see if I get a double fib here actually. Let's just check this out. Righty-o. Not really. So yeah, I'm just looking for a pullback into that cradle zone, and that would be nice to see. Now we've got other options out there as well. We're looking at comp perp here, and it's obviously pulled back quite deeply now. I was looking at this on the 4 and also on the 8, which is still valid, of course. It's a very strong pullback here, of course, 10% on that particular candle there. Who knows what's going to happen? I like to have long and short options available whenever they are available, and I've got one here. It's going to need some time, so nothing really to act upon at this moment in time. Now, DOT was in my list yesterday on this level through here. If you have a look, you'll note support 1, 2, 3 by a B stick, then it broke. So potentially you could have had a stop there. You might have taken that. I am not sure. If you did, well, you are laughing all the way to the bank right now, as it's down 6% on the day. As far as opportunities from here go, well, pullbacks into that cradle zone, same sort of thing. Very simple strategies with very good, strong checklists. That's all I'm after. So DOT is on that list. AVAX. Probably coming up to the 4 here. Again, a support level that was broken. A pullback into this cradle zone, which I will be waiting for, is what I'm really after there. Now, if it does continue to move lower, then I will move to the lower time frames. But as you can see at the moment, it doesn't have that cyclicity that it did have. It's a little bit messy through here at the minute, so it would need to prove itself before I was really interested in that. Yesterday, I watched the resistance level on Yearn. Now I see that we've broken down and we have a downtrend. If I jump to the 12 hour now, you'll see, look, we've got that lower high, we've now got a lower low, and on that daily chart, you can see, although not a perfect downtrend, that 12 hour does open up the door for opportunities to the short side. And I'll be looking at things like the 2 hour, even the 1 hour here. If it was to pull back and give a lovely little bearish candle in here, that's the sort of thing I'm waiting for. Of course, it does have work to do. The markets are still doing their thing. So it's about being patient and waiting for the opportunity. In here, this was a chart that I really liked before it moved lower, excuse me. Let me just see if it matches anything now with those fibs. Okay, because it did move lower from my scan this morning. Okay, I think I can get, well, that doesn't show up so well on the 1 hour anyway, so my focus is the 1 hour, and I tell you what, that is a lovely level up into here. Beautiful. If you know what the booster is, you know what to look out for there. If you don't, waiting for a cradle back up into this region is certainly a very worthy plan, whether it be on the 1 hour or the 2 hour. As you can see, it broke down through that support, a retest of that level, certainly something that I'd be keen on. Same here. Cosmos, very decent drop there. Pullbacks into that cradle zone now that the trend has very nice cyclicity. Look, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Building momentum into that sell side. Alts have been selling off a fair bit harder than Bitcoin today, which is fairly natural. So, waiting for that pullback again, the 1 hour time frame being the pick. Link also having moved lower with cyclicity now in play. If I jump to that 12 hour, you'll see here lower high 1, lower low, lower high 2, lower low. It certainly is a nice looking downtrend at the moment, and it is one that I'm keeping a very, very close eye on. Again, I'm also focusing on the lower time frames at the moment just because that's what the market's providing. With this nice little dip lower, a pullback into that cradle zone, same sort of thing, good convergence on the 1 and the 2, and I believe the 4, yes it is, the 4 is also convergent, so another nice one. Speaking of nice, here we go again, Tron. Look at this cyclicity, lower highs, lower lows, beautiful. On this 2 hour, a pullback into there would be worthy. It's a fair way to get back to that region though, so anything into that cradle zone, if it's a nice pullback, also very worthwhile. So guys, we are starting to see some downward pressure coming into the market. Will it continue? I don't know. The alts certainly have been selling off relatively hard overnight in comparison to Bitcoin. Bitcoin just recently dropping an additional 2% on what it was earlier this morning. So we are going to close the day down by the looks of things, and it may progress. That's okay though, because with FTX we're trading perpetual futures contracts, which means that we can go long and we can go short. And like I said in the scan yesterday, I'll be trading either direction, provided I get one. Guys, have a fantastic day. As I say, like, subscribe, enjoy the free course on tradercobb.com. And if you haven't got your FTX account, use the link in the description below and you'll get your account with 10% trading discount. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.